Teaching school is tough enough, but trying to teach a challenging subject to students who, by their nature, have a lot of other things on their minds is particularly difficult.
Yeah, any parent of a middle schooler can vouch for how tumultuous that part of life can be. And tonight we continue our year-long look at what it's like to be a teacher in the Piedmont's largest school system. Buckley Report showing us how one young teacher is able to navigate that assignment.
All right, everyone should be in their seat. Everyone should be in their seat.
There may not be a job more perilous
Dun, 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 dun,
than
dun,
the
dun,
middle
dun,
school
dun, dun,
teacher.
dun, 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 dun. I feel like when I tell people I'm a teacher, whatever idea that they have is what projects on. So I'm like, oh, I'm a teacher. Oh, and I say, I teach middle school. They're like, oh.
This isn't the path on which Leandra Richardson thought she'd end up.
My major was biology.
I'm a fan of that.
I went to school because I wanted to be an OBGYN.
Okay.
So I chose Greensboro College because honestly, it just felt like home. When I walked on the campus, I was like, I like how this feels.
She teaches 8th grade science at Northern Middle School.
Science rules.
Not a job for the meek.
How much at this level is dealing with kids' emotions?
I would love to say that majority of the preparation every day is about the content and testing, but it's really about understanding that my kids come with a backpack every day, and they have to unload that backpack. There's their emotions, what happens at night. Could they find their favorite pencil in the morning? So many small things. We deal with all of their emotions before we can even teach content.
And that requires Leandra to connect with her kids.
Can you do this without passion?
No.
At least you can't do it well.
If I approached it like it's a job and I have to be here every day to do a job, yes, I can do a job. But I believe that it's the passion that really kind of marries everything together. That's what helps the kids really connect to just you. It connects to the content.
As they approach their middle teen years,
Is there anyone else that needs to join?
these kids often have priorities beyond tackling challenging academics.
They are a complete different creature when they come to middle school. They disappear. You know, some parents are like, I don't know who my child is right now. And I said, this is normal. So you're not crazy. They may resurface. A version of themselves will resurface when they get to high school, maybe even after that. So a lot of our kids, it's hormones, it's all of the different things. They're discovering themselves. They are growing. They're growing fast. They're trying to catch up emotionally. So each day in a classroom is literally like a little bit of a hurricane sometimes.
I'm thinking you need hazard pay.
Yes.
Now, this is Leandra Richardson's 9th year at Northern Guilford Middle School, and we're going to see what she does to help supplement that income in a future episode of our series.